Yeah, I should pick Mega Monkey, because that's the real difficulty, right? Go ahead and do that. And, like, the base game is actually easy mode. Hey, Paranormal Echoes, what's up? How did y'all's Mega Man race go? Y'all haven't subscribed to Paranormal Echoes. It's my sister-in-law Lisa and her boyfriend Matt. They've been doing monthly practice for upcoming Mega Man Day, which is playing through every Mega Man game 1 through 10. Pretty awesome. We know if the game audio is should be audible. This game seems about the same volume as other games we've been playing. Deep in the Caribbean, Monkey Island. Ah, bummer. That make it any harder? He starts with the bumper car. So they're still referencing the crazy ending from Monkey Island too. I wonder if they're going to go into detail about it. I like the new art style. This is technically the first one with the voice acting, right?
I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for.
I really like this art style.
The hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water,
and they came
I might have the strength to sail on. But I know there's nothing but
He's
ocean
not paying
for
attention.
miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good.
I hate that boss. It's the worst. Paranormal Echoes.
Oh, my sweet Elaine.
They kept the same voice actor into
starve here on
the
this ocean without seeing your
remakes.
face just one more time. Am I?
So this doesn't have Gilbert, the original creator, but it does still have Tim Schafer, or no? Is it a different team entirely? Yeah, Dominic Armato. I say you guys should think about doing Mega Man Day as a race, like for each individual game. It might be crazy to try to set up, but that would be fun, where like whoever wins the race, okay, that game's done, move on to the next one. Probably get a pretty good overall time. Neither of them. Interesting. And people still like this one a lot? Despite not having the two original creators. Or big writers. That's cool. I don't have a lot of examples of sequels where like the original creative talent left and they were still super good or even surpassing the original. High praise. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Usually when the creator leaves, it almost always suffers, right? Maybe they just had a team that really understood the essence of what Monkey Island cool. I like the choice to have him floating in the bumper car. That's a nice touch. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, fair enough. If everyone's giving it their all and not getting any break. Yeah, I can agree with that. Sure, fair enough. Based on characters created by Ron Gilbert. The existing one's still super cool. Whoa! Still have LeChuck.
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck? I just don't feel that way about you.
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
Oh, cool. I'll take a look at it after stream today. Thanks, man.
I can't.
Appreciate
I'm
your
washing
help.
my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway.
At least
Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a
Oh, yeah?
romantic
Can you
relationship
turn it up?
right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean?
let me know if that's better.
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah.
Aw, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood, by my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape the taste of my blade!
Carnival of the Damned. Very nice.
Ah! Ooh, the lass has spirity. Throw him in the hole.
I'm glad they're kind of
Finish him after
ignoring
the
that
battle.
ending from Monkey Island 2. They're at least making some reference to it, though, right? And it can still be really what's going on.
The flaming voodoo cannonball.
It might still be imagination. Yeah, I can see the Dragon's Lair comparison. I haven't played that in such a long time. Demise of the zombie pirate LeChuck. Yeah, it looks like the in-game part's pretty
Get out of here and help Elaine.
similar to Dragon's Lair too.
If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive.
Rope door. Okay, so I can save with scum. I'm gonna make sure this all works. I wouldn't want to get really far in the game and not be able to progress. Is there an inventory key or like a general like help key? Okay, here we go. F5 is save. Period skips line attacks. Escape skips cutscene. Space pauses the game. Control 029 loads. Alt 029 saves. Full screen. Text speed slower faster. So I can't do. Unfortunately, it looks like I can't do subtitles in this game, which is too bad. Okay.
This'll make you rue the day.
Just the helium balloons
I can't use a balloon
in the first
with that.
game.
I don't think he'd like that.
Take that.
Should be in the options. Okay, let me see if I can find it here. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Good looking out. Let's see how the subtitles work.
Let's see if you can take this. I'll reduce your fort to rubble.
Looks like a ramrod for the cannon. Looks like a ramrod for the cannon. Nice, cannonballs.
Is there like a pickup button? Push? How do I interact with things other than just clicking on them?
Looks pretty sturdy. It's an old, short, frayed rope. I've got enough fiber in my diet already.
Let's take... Sorry, I'm just pressing all the buttons here. So I see how to interact with stuff.
You in the pot.
Click and hold with the left mouse
Somehow,
button.
It's an old, short, frayed rope.
Oh, okay. So examine, pick up, eat. So it's kind of like the radial menu from the remakes, I understand.
It's all
Thank you.
tangled up in all that debris. I can't pick it up.
Gotcha, thank you.
They're too heavy to carry.
Got the ramrod. Oh, that's cool. Keep the custom animation for picking stuff up. Just need the mouse. Fantastic.
I could never untie that big knot.
It's context for
If I rough
push.
him up, he may shoot me.
Stand your distance.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are
I'm
you?
Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death. I'd as soon chew your nose off as look at you.
You sound pretty tough.
I'm so tough. In junior high, I stuffed Davy Jones in his locker.
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough, I could survive being flogged with a cat o' nine tails for half an hour. Or 3 cats of 5 tails for 18 minutes.
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough, I drink milk straight from the carton.
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, I'm pretty tough myself.
You? Don't make me laugh. You couldn't even grow a decent beard.
I had one in the last game.
How did you know about my attempted beard?
Pirate's intuition.
I am so tough.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're
To open
not.
one of these back and forths, right?
Or so.
Are not.
Or so.
Are not.
Okay, I think that's the end of that.
Are you wearing a fake beard?
Bloodnose the pirate would not have a fake beard.
Yes, it is. It's been glued to your ear hair.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated beard weave, made from the chest and back hair of real pirates. I'm hoping it'll take root if I don't wash it for a while.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you
Oh,
recognize
yeah.
me?
It's
Guybrush
Wally
Threepwood.
from Monkey Island 2.
Oh.
I don't even recognize this short little
Hello,
guy.
Mr. Wood.
Same voice actor?
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in
Should have his
LeChuck's
monocle,
dungeon.
right?
Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, 1 a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate.
Keep them
the
all
key
and live.
phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
I'm not in the mood for sales hype.
What's behind that door?
Door.
Ooh! That's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
What are LeChuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his crew can overrun the island.
Hey, Andrea.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's blood nose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish.
Oh, cool. Have fun. Hi, Hill Stompers. Hill Stompers is the marching band that we're in Los Alamos. You in what navy?
Yeah, you in what navy?
Yes, scabrous swab. One more word and I'll let you have it.
Yeah, that's fine, that effects.
You're a cartographer, not a pirate.
I am not. I'm a vicious
If you're in
pirate.
chat, you should say hi to Andrea and the Hill
Map printed on your
Stompers.
shirt.
That's a coincidence. Now
Big
keep
smiles.
quiet before I fill you full of lead.
You haven't got the guts.
You haven't got the guts.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna.
Oh, poor Wally.
I can't do it. I just can't.
This must be the
You're right.
dynamic music system I'm used from Monkey Island
Just
2, right?
not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything.
You know it,
I'm not
Wally.
even- I'm not even unpleasant. Oh.
That's awesome.
Oh, there.
He just... Hey, I can take his plastic hook. I'm sorry, Wally, that's a bummer.
I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day.
Do anything with the cannon. Oh, cool. Neat little mini game over here.
Watch where you're shooting! Are you sorry, you all?
Not LeChuck's side.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Oops.
That was me. Sorry.
It's like you're not one of the judges!
Sorry about that. Oops, my fault.
One more.
Ouch.
Oh, so close! There we go.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this.
Wonder if there was actually anything you needed to do there.
Gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Type the Doom Infinite Ammo cheat. Okay, one sec. IDDQD.
Got this, Marstead. Where? Ow. Where? First try.
Doesn't look like it's doing anything.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Debris. Porthole. Oh, it's when firing the cannon.
My hands on that gunner. If I could just do my
Let's give you like the BFG or something. Yeah! I really like the art. Okay. It didn't actually achieve much. How about the debris? Can we reach it? Oh, that's awesome. The
That'll reach
effects.
it, but it can't catch hold.
Can I put the hook on it, perhaps? Let's try that. Use hook with ramrod. Yeah, and we got a gaff. Nice. 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 Okay, so there's a porthole, there's a muzzle, and a gun port. And nothing else for me to do out here as far as I can tell. Oh, the skeleton arm has a little floater on it. That's awesome.
It's the muzzle of the cannon. There's a strange glow coming from that porthole.
Can I use it?
I can't reach it.
What if I use this guy? Oops.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Can't get either of those. Okay.
I can't squeeze past this cannon to get over there.
So maybe if I move the cannon out of the way is what they're suggesting here. Let me try that. I'll see if it lets me use it again. I can try it. It looks like it might give me a chance here. Oh, it just fires it now. Too bad. How you doing, Wally?
I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day.
Probably can't do anything with the
They're
cannonballs.
too heavy to carry.
Let me investigate the new items I just picked up.
It's a sharp cutlass. It's a skeleton arm. Nah,
He's like, nah.
that's a little large to pick my teeth with. It's all bony and creepy and stuff. I don't want to use this cutlass for no reason.
Fair enough.
Piracy, the LeChuck way, Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest.
Yeah, we went to the Titular Monkey Island in the first game. Oh, that's funny. You talk to the helium balloon. That's cute.
I can't reach it.
I wonder how long that lasts. That's really funny.
Great. The hook is too big to fit through the grate. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Oh, he slowly gets lower and lower pitched. That's amazing.
I can't reach it. I never have been any good at lockpicking. But I am still a mighty pirate, believe you me. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Cannon wouldn't make sense.
No. I don't want to disembowel
Poor Wally. Alright, let me try looking outside again. Oh, wait. I might be able to use the cutlass to cut the restraint rope, right? Gordian knot. Let's go Alexander on this thing.
Haha! Taste cold steel, people cannon restraint rope.
Okay, so I can probably push it now?
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
This game's really cool so
I lost my
far.
cutlass when
I
the
like
ship
it.
capsized.
Okay, it must mean we don't need it anymore.
No, champagne makes me all giggly. It's a bottle of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too. That's not the kind that opens. Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around down there.
Right, the one we knocked over.
Nah.
Is there a highlight interactables button in this game? Probably not, right?
I'd have no place to plug him in. I see more than enough of him already.
Record collection?
Now, my hi-fi is broken, and it's impossible to find a quadraphonic needle anywhere in the Caribbean. Hey, it's the Songs for Undead Lovers collection. A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer combination. A beautiful high-capacity
Well, in that case,
washer and
if
dryer
I don't notice something that I should be mousing over, just feel free to speak up and tell me.
Chuck and all his
That's
gory-
fine.
glory. I see
After I give
more
up on
than
an
enough
area,
of him
though, wait
already.
for me to check for everything.
Chocolate-covered barnacles, marshmallow hooks, sea urchins, glass eyes. Ugh. Yeah, that stuff is disgusting, even for a pirate. It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some
Yeah.
treasure.
To
Hey,
take it.
there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
Yay, rewards for taking wooden nickels. There's a flotation device. Just barely saw one. Hold on.
No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that. I
I
don't even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that. Nah.
Music
It got
box.
broken when the ship capsized. It's got a zombie ballerina.
Hey, it's the wreath.
I don't know, that seems kind of creepy. Marry me or die. Touching.
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Like, if I leave an area or I assume I'm done and I miss the thing I can interact with, just let me know. Because the alternative is to do pixel hunting, and I don't think that's terribly fun, right?
No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
Unused comb.
I think LeChuck needs it more than I do.
Okay, I think I've explored filthy lucre, really unclean lucre, unsanitary lucre.
It's bad luck to grab booty under a ladder. I wouldn't be able to swim with all that treasure. I'll leave it here and come back for it when I have a boat.
So he says now.
Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere. Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere.
Can I
Because
move
the
it?
ship is
Okay,
capsized.
yes. Understood.
I can't climb my way up there. No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out.
Can't move the ladder?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon with that.
I know, right?
I can't use a balloon with that. Nah.
Let's see if there's anything else in the room I didn't interact with that could work.
The bear's too big to carry around, and the sword's a fake plastic one. It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister.
Can't use the home appliances.
No.
Chateau and balm. I'll go ahead and take a clue in this part. I'm worried that it has to do with me interacting with something in the environment that I can barely see. Is it something that I need to click on? Is it an item I already have? Probably phrase it in one of those ways. Or record collections, right? I have what I need. Okay.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Try mixing things, I guess.
That doesn't take wooden nickels.
Yeah, it's not the kind of
That's
hint
not
I
the
was
kind
looking
of
for,
opens.
Buckin, but thank you.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
That's funny. It's like Catwoman. Yeah, Buckin, though, I'm looking for a specific kind of help. Question, is there something I need to pick up, or do I have the items I need to progress? What's the item I need to interact with? Thank you, though.
Guybrush?
No worries if you get cleared.
Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there?
Of course, he has a flotation
That
device.
I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh, Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles' safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Nice. I like how the flotation device just deflates there. The curse gets worse. Awesome. This game's cool so far, I'm digging it.
Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this. It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow.
Is someone gonna want the solid gold statue though?
Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
This must be
She must weigh a
the
ton.
titular
No offense.
curse of Monkey Island.
Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No, bad idea.
I agree.
Ouch!
Alright, that's cool. I like that it's glowing in your inventory. Nice attention to detail. Now playing...
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Welcome to Puerto Pueblo, the port of the chicken.
It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood." No. Nah.
I really like the radial menu. The scum thing was pretty cool, but I think this is a better way to do it. Less brute forcing.
I don't think so.
Don't grab the feral chicken, at least not just yet. Bridges out, presumably.
The bridge is uncrossable. That's just as well. There's nothing interesting in the fort anyway.
You know that for sure?
That fort has seen better days. Nah.
What does the plaque say?
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken. One of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Cool. Just counting the chicken being there all the time. Oh man, is the voodoo lady here again? Be pretty good. Yeah. Andrea and I are putting in a bid on a house in Los Alamos. She's actually going to be heading to start signing the paperwork here in about 9 minutes. You're joining the teensy bit late. You guys in a stream tonight, Matt?
No. Oh, looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon.
It's the Laughing Skull, right?
Nah. Nah.
Sure, it's going to come up here soon.
Boo!
Awesome. It's that classic like Scooby-Doo problem of a part of the background that stands out, so you know it's gonna. It's like you're looking at a bookcase and there's like one book that's way brighter colors than everything else.
Go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
Hi Ben, you so hungry? Cool. So when we wrap up stream here, guys, I'll be hosting Paranormal Echoes. It's Andrea's sister Lisa and her boyfriend Matt. Lisa's doing a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. I think you guys, where'd you leave off? You had just done Sabin's plotline. Did you start at any of like Locke's plotline or Terra and Company's? And the little split after the river raft.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will. All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament.
Standing?
Ben, don't knock anything off.
Hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire earth.
Gotcha.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people.
Oh, is that talking to him before he sinks Ludifex?
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
What does he
I'd
say?
love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Yeah, I didn't realize about the talk icon at that point, I don't think.
Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon. It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue.
Nice. Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on
Nice
Melee
effects,
Island
sorry.
when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
Here.
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right.
She gets around.
You've helped so much and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. Now, I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories. Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
For the love of God and all that is holy, no. Can't think of anything I hate more.
Perhaps later.
Yes,
Nice.
there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed
Pretty
to
fun,
Elaine.
like,
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so terrible.
And
narrative
when I placed
design
the engagement
space,
ring on her
right?
hand,
Sometimes
she
you can
replaced
have
her
his
horrible pirate curse and
voice
transferred
dialogue
it
be
as a
different from what you
solid
select.
gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
Well, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
hide her? Oh,
Oh, shoot.
You left her out there on the beach, didn't you?
You make it sound so incompetent.
Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Because she's gone. The giant gold statue just sitting on the beach. Of course.
I've got to get her back.
To be fair, I tried to pick her up.
Embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Is there a more budget-conscious way to lift this curse?
Isn't there a more budget-conscious way to lift this curse?
You should be able to do it with virtually no out-of-pocket expense.
Perfect. How?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Whoa. Heavy reveals. So many huge curse rings.
Uh-huh. So,
I like a lot of the dialogue
any
options in
junk
this
cursed rings
degree.
on any other islands?
No. The value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
The changing music. You'll have to come with me.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years.
Is that the range of release dates for Monkey Island 1 through 3?
Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
Who will explain away gaping plot holes?
But who will explain away gaping plot holes?
The game's only female character.
You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
There is another. Or LucasArts.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
Blood Island, here I come. I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Yeah, it sounds delicious.
Does it have any skink toes in it?
It's probably a good reason not to. Okay.
I'll pass. I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one.
He actually did look pretty
wonder
cool
what
in the
happened to
remastered version of Monkey Island 2.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed
All the
from mother to daughter
90s
by
infomercial
families
jokes.
for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
You don't actually want to know more
Bad
about variable
idea.
rate mortgages.
Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to
Pre-2008.
fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Not really true anymore,
Could
but
you repeat that?
No.
anyone ever needs mortgage advice, I worked in a mortgage call center for 2 years from 2008 to 2010, which is a really fun time to work in a mortgage call center. It's the subprime crisis. It wasn't actually terribly fun.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
So you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirate.
Quetzalcoatl.
And I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy. Not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
Nice. Those are pretty good. I feel like they increased the amount of dialogue with incidental characters, probably to show off the voice acting, right?
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse and evil
Yeah, there's no way
zombie pirates
LeChuck is gone for good after that, despite the chapter title.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so
Is this a reference to people's response to the ending of Monkey Island 2?
Source of much of LeChuck's power.
Disappointment.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise.
Interesting.
You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
What makes you think LeChuck will
What
be
makes you
back?
think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his. To perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine.
Gotta have more
What
sequels,
he
right?
does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him.
It's the line from Weird Al's parody.
I'm sick of talking about that jerk LeChuck.
Was it Lola, I think, Yoda? Making these movies to the end of time.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Alright, so there's a lot of stuff I could potentially pick up in here. Let's see. Yeah.
What a relief.
Nice.
I don't need it. It's just a toy. I don't need it. It's just a toy. How cute. A paper voodoo doll. I don't want those dull little scissors. I don't want those dull little scissors.
Oh, did you hear the theory about that? Before the final book came out, people were theorizing that that prophecy meant that in order to defeat Voldemort, Harry had to become immortal, and that would have been like a curse. It would have been bad. That would have been such a cooler ending. The series is great, but man, does it have problems with collapsing wave functions and the narrative uncertainty developing in a way that's fundamentally unsatisfying.
I'm a pirate. Admiral Sweetums Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
I think I could try using the wooden nickels on it, right? Shit, yeah! It worked!
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Nice. Wooden nickels hype.
I'm sure it won't do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll.
I get to keep the pin though. Okay, cool. What's up, Murray? Nah, it's funny.
I think he wants to be alone right now.
Oh man. I can just click where I want to go, presumably? Oh, I can see Guybrush now. Got it. Ah, but I can't actually reach the fort, so I don't need to worry about that, because of the way the bridge is set up. Lemonade.
How inspiring. A budding young entrepreneur. Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer.
I like the background art in this too, it's really pretty.
Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
Okay, so we're
That
gonna need
sounds
that
like a
for
good deal.
something.
Is the lemonade good?
Oh, gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow. I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Bottomless mug policy.
Hey! There's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy. And there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
Hmm. Doubt there's anything I can do with that, right?
I don't think he'd like that.
Yeah, I don't know what I would put in there to stop the bottomless mug problem. To come back later. Disclaimer.
The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed.
What do the other signs say? Hold on.
Lemonade. 5 cents.
Okay, nothing special there.
It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2. That would stain my fingers red. I think that's a...
It's a carcinogen. Maybe there's anything I want to dye. I don't think so right now. I'll try to keep that in mind that that's there, though.
Danger. Do not enter. Danger Cove.
Walk-through speaker.
Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. It's the two-way speaker for the
Oh,
walkthrough.
the walkthrough. I see.
No. Hello?
That's
I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it. Feeling down because your chicks turned gold? Come to the
Sir.
swamp. Get your fortune
Womp
told.
womp.
Voodoo and things.
Guess
Formerly
you hadn't
just
already
voodoo.
gone that way.
Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
Wonder why they'd bother giving me that flyer.
It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. There's nothing inside.
I don't know what I would put into it.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Ooh, alright. Go find a reservation slip somewhere.
It's an old crow's nest, converted into a sign for the chicken shop.
I like the little chicken drumsticks underneath the skull. That's cool. Yeah, the International House of Mojo is pretty
It's a
good.
chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens. No.
Mysterious flowers.
It's rooted in with the vine. I can't just pick it up.
Guessing they're used to make the dye, possibly?
What a strange flower. Wow. This jungle is thick. I'll need something sharp if I'm gonna hack my way through there.
Right, because we lost the cutlass. Okay.
Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island.
Make you
as a purgative.
puke, right? It's an emetic. Okay. Still use Ipecac in the real world for that same purpose. Reducing vomiting. Making sure I don't have anything that's slashy enough. I don't think so yet. Barbary Coast. Well, I'm impressed at them staying zoomed out over here. It looks really good.
Barbary Coast.
Get it? Barbary?
Where
pretty good.
every haircut is an adventure.
The blood on the...
haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain
All the blood on the floor, too.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylist.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, just tell
It's a
everyone
funny
about
story,
this.
Really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Just blap everything, dude.
Wait a second. Did I just share too much?
Oh yeah, it's Scrooge McDuck. That's awesome. Alright, that's about time for me, guys. I'm gonna go the real estate agent here. Give me 1 sec. Save the game. Oh, the game auto saves? That's awesome. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Convenient. Cool. And then give you guys an update on what's coming up tomorrow and next week.